Greetings. Okay, so I have a question um, from a lovely supporter of mine. I won't say her name, but she knows who she is. I'll read her question and then I'll give my take on it. And if anybody else would like to chime in, feel free to in the comments. Encourage, give each other some guidance, some advice, encouragement. If any of you guys have any questions that you guys would like to ask, like advice questions, discussions, things like that, not reading related, although this can be interpreted as like something with a reading, but not exactly. So, this was the question that I received. So all you guys got to do is you can either email me or you guys can go on my website, which I'll leave in the description. All you have to do is scroll to the very bottom until you see a brown message, like a little message bubble that will pop up on the right hand side of your screen. And then you guys can type in your question. If you want to remain anonymous, let me know. Okay. Her question was, will I find someone, in parentheses, a man, that I can relate / talk to? I'm really looking for a friend before a relationship starts. I have no friends. I just need to talk sometimes. Okay. All right. Well, that's understandable as far as, you wanting to, anytime you have a mate, of course you want to relate to your mate. Hopefully you want to. You guys want to be able to relate. You guys want to be able to be compatible, have a friendship. Like those foundations are important to any relationship, I feel like. So, of course you're going to find someone. And I feel like the thing is with this is like, for number one, I would say when looking for, I wouldn't even say looking, like, because you're not looking, you're aligning with someone, right? You're coming into alignment with a person that's best for you, right? So trust and believe that you will have that. First and foremost, you have to be your own friend. And I know that people don't want to hear that sometimes, but it's really true. We have to be our own best friend. We have to love ourselves like nobody's business, because it makes it much easier to weigh out, what's for us and what's not for us, or be able to vet out who's for us and who's not for us based off of how much we love ourselves. We'll be able to discern mistreatment, disrespect, people that are just not in alignment, and we won't settle for anything that is not of our highest good, meaning what's healthy for us, what builds us up, what lifts us up, what lights us up, what edifies us, right? So you got to have that friendship with yourself first, because in order to relate to someone, you got to be able to relate to yourself, right? Talk to someone. Like, these are good things to seek out in a mate. Be able to relate with your partner, be able to talk to them, looking for a friendship. That's beautiful foundations to have. So it could be a lonely season for you right now. As you said, you don't have any friends, which is understandable. There's been seasons where, I've been isolated, where I've had friends removed out of my life, or where I've removed myself out of situations. And that usually, when you're in that type of season, because I feel like that's where you are, isolation season is where it's really just time for you. And that is a beautiful time, because you can focus on yourself. You can heal. You can, do things that you love, discover different parts of yourself, take on new things. But also, most importantly, have that relationship with divine, your creator, source, God, as well. That's usually like where spirit will separate you from all of the distractions and people around you, so you can sit and just be in God's presence. So that's the, message for you. I hope that resonated or encourages you, or anyone else that may have had that same question. So if you guys have any questions or discussions, you guys, advice, I'll be glad to answer for you, especially if I feel like it will benefit the collective as well that may need it, not just benefit one person. So yeah, email me or click that message bubble on my website and submit your question. If you want to remain anonymous, just let me know. I will be doing live discussions as well soon. I have some topics and some things that have been suggested to me that I do feel like will be beneficial to the collective. So I will share those things with you in divine times. So I appreciate y'all. Much love as always. Be blessed, be safe, take care. Peace.